The Many Characters of Doctor Who. Entry 35. Vicki Pallister. Vicki Pallister is a companion of the first incarnation of the Doctor, who is portrayed by Maureen O'Brien and debuted in the story The Rescue on the 2nd of January 1965, staying with the programme until the final part of The Mythmakers on the 6th of November that same year. Vicki was born in the year 2479 in the city of New London. Vicki grew up with an obsession with both stars and aliens. She had a pet pony named Sara. She excelled in many different subjects at school, specifically medicine, history, astronomy, physics, chemistry, computing, and hairdressing. Her mother passed away when she was 11, and in the year 2493, she chose to join her father on a mission to the planet Astra. However, they never made it, as their ship, known as the UK-201, crash-landed on the planet Dido. Vicki was knocked out in the crash, but otherwise uninjured, and fellow shipman Bennett took this opportunity to murder all the other survivors, including Vicki's father, as well as the planet's dominant life forms, but could not bring himself to murder Vicki, and instead, unbeknownst to her, held her captive with lies about outside dangers and empty promises of escape, as well as dressing as a monster dubbed Coquillion to scare her further. During this time, Vicki befriended a sand creature she called Sandy. When the first Doctor, alongside companions Ian Chesterton and Barbara Wright, landed on Dido, they met and befriended Vicki by helping her to see the truth about Bennett. However, it took her a while to trust Barbara in particular, due to Barbara killing Sandy in self-defence due to erroneously perceiving it as a threat to Vicki's life. After this, Vicki agreed to join the TARDIS as a companion, with the Doctor being delighted to take her on board as she reminded him of his recently departed granddaughter, Susan Foreman. Her first adventure in the TARDIS was to ancient Rome, where she got involved in a plot to poison Emperor Nero, something which the Doctor chastised her for. However, she was keen to retort that he accidentally inspired Nero to burn down Rome. She then went on to visit 20th century London, China, and the planet Vortis. After adventures on Platform 5, Noumea, and London in both 1963 and 1868, the TARDIS crew went to Palestine around the year 1190, and she found herself disguised as a boy named Victor at the court of King Richard. She then went on to Zeros and helped to start a revolution, before dressing as Victor again to fend off the advances of King James I in 1605. She then went on to visit Christmas time in 1400, 1963 and 2004. Whilst trying to escape the Daleks, she met Stephen Taylor, and he joined the crew when Ian and Barbara left. After visiting 1066 and a planet in Galaxy 4, she elected to stay in ancient Greece, where she went under the name Cressida and married Troilus.